I'll give you an example. Baseball's always going to make money because of the inventory. So get out of it. They've always been ahead of everybody else with money. It's like Republicans will always make money. They dominate Wall Street. 70% of American wealth is now on Wall Street. Republicans dominate Wall Street or have huge influence. Republicans will always have money. Even when they lose elections, Mitt Romney raised $1 billion. Baseball's always going to have money. Republicans are always going to have money. You don't base a party, though, just on money. What's the social status? Are they spending the money wisely? Are Republicans using social media? How are they on key immigration issues? Gay marriage? Are they alienating? Polarizing? A political party is not based just on, hey, we raised $1 billion. That's not the be-all, end-all. It's a great sign. It's a great sign that baseball makes money. But what are you doing with it? I mean, I would argue baseball's marketing is the worst after hockey. Hockey's marketing could be, now, it's got limitations, but it's not very good. Baseball's marketing, their stars rarely talk. They did a survey in the last 6 months. People asked for the biggest name in baseball. 1% of people said Babe Ruth. He's been dead for like 6 decades. So there's just not a time and a place to waste money ever. You can say, but we're making a lot of money. You're making money because your inventory's huge, and there's these emerging cable sports networks. They need games. They're NBC, CBS. They're all dying for games. Is the NBA better or Big Ten football going to be better when they sign a huge deal? The Big Ten and the NBA are the only two really leagues that are available to buy right now for the next several years. Big Ten football has never been, in my opinion, worse. But they'll make 5 times the money. Doesn't make them a better league. Now, if they take that money and they spend it on elite coaches, then it's good. But what's baseball doing with all its money? Urban initiatives in the tank. Marketing, bad. 18 to 28 aren't playing, aren't watching. So you can't just everybody always goes, baseball's making a lot of money. The Republicans make a lot of money. What are you doing with it? What's your connective tissue to your consumers? So I just don't, this whole thing about, oh, it's a great deal. I don't think there's any economy in the world. And I'll tell you another thing I think is really happening. The Yankees and the Red Sox, because of their cable deals, have like a 10-year start on everybody else with money, right? Have you noticed, now the Yankees did overspend for Ellsbury, but have you noticed the Red Sox, Yankees in the last couple of years, the Mets, have kind of slowed down on the big spending. You know who hasn't slowed down? All these teams with new cable money. They don't know how to act. Like the Angels are like, oh my God, we got money. They never had money. The Angels never had any money. It was a Dodger town. Artie Moreno bought that thing for $138 million. It was worth $300. He lowered beer prices and ticket prices. They still don't have world-class concessions. They've never had any money. Now they're getting these huge cable deals, and they're overspending like somebody who won the lottery, in which only I think 80% of lottery winners run out of money in the next 6 years. They don't know what to do with the money. They've never had it. So you're getting these organizations that have the Mariners now and the Angels now and the Rangers. They've never had this kind of revenue, and they don't know what to do with it. Meanwhile, the old blue blood money, the Yankees, Red Sox, have had it forever. And they're like, we're going to pass on that deal. We're going to pass on that one. We're going to pass on Robinson Cano. I mean, the Yankees still spent money, but they were, by Yankee standards, in the last 2 or 3 years, they've been downright frugal. And the Red Sox have been. So, again, we're putting too much in. Baseball works. The money's great. You can spend whatever. I totally disagree. There's never a time to pay twice as much for a pickup. I don't care if you win Powerball or not. Josh.